So what we want to do is we want to go up here to the drop down arrow. We want to click campaigns. Now I'm already there, but it's going to bring you to this page like this. So the next step is you want to go up here to the blue button. You want to click create. Now it's going to tell you to name the campaign. Go ahead and name your campaign specific to what it is that you're going to be talking about. So for me, I'm just going to use test. You don't have to worry about a description. Go ahead and hit save campaign. All right, so it created the campaign. So what you want to do next is click right here on the hyperlink of the name of the campaign. And then now up here it says add an email. And then right here, you see it says sender name, Rakeem Addison, and sender email address, system@rakeemaddison.com. So it's very important that you don't use a Gmail email here because you're going to have deliverability issues. All right. I'll just tell you what I did. I used my domain that I already own and I created a forward email because there's something with like DMARC and DKIM. And this lets people know that it's actually coming from you. And I may put together a video that walks you through actually setting that process up because it is a couple of steps. All right. So I just let you know what that is. All right. All right. So now subject line. All right. So I'm going to just roll with top marketing strategies no one uses. And then I'm going to go with classic editor. So now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to say, hey, and let's say, for instance, a person went to the capture page and you were actually collecting the name and the email. Then what you could do to make it more personal is you could use a substitute. All right. So I'm going to copy that right there. And then let's say, for instance, I wanted to say their name. I'm gonna just copy this and it's gonna say hey, and it's gonna fill in their name automatically. And as you can see, it's a couple different ones you could use over here: email, city, country, phone number. It's whatever it is that you're collecting on the actual capture page. All right. All right. So now if we scroll down, let's just act as if we're about to try to finish this email. Let's just say learn from a pro. So now let's look up here. You see where it says attachments. You can actually add an attachment as well directly from the computer. The same, just like when I was showing you how to set up the sales funnel, where you could actually add a video directly from your computer, not relying on the actual platforms like YouTube and Vimeo and etc. All right. All right. So now the next part, we got our email good to go. Let's say, for instance, you want to put a affiliate link in there. You say something like this training, right? So I'm going to say this training. And then let's say, for instance, I wanted to put it right there. I would copy this first, and then I will click on this little link thing, and I'm gonna use www.google.com real quick just for sake of this video. And then boom, learn from a pro, this training. And then all I have to do next is I have to send a test email. So I'm gonna hit save and send a test email. Okay, this email has been sent successfully to the email that I set up, right? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go check my email to make sure it actually came through. Okay, boom, there it is. It's 5:13 right now, and it's 5:13 up here. There's the exact email I just created. Hey, first name, learn from a pro, this training. Now, the reason it says first name because it's a test email, but if it was the actual email, it'll actually put their name because they would be coming through the actual sales funnel. So now what I have to do is I have to go to automations and I have to create a rule because we need to connect the sales funnel and this email. All right, so over here, what I'm gonna do, and actually I'm gonna go back to the sales funnel itself, click on this test funnel, and then what I have to do right here where it says automation rules, I'm gonna click on that, and then I'm gonna add a rule within the funnel I just created. So first you wanna click on funnel step form subscribe, and then you wanna add an action. All right, so I'm gonna add an action and I'm gonna hit subscribe to the campaign. So as soon as they put their name and their email into the capture page, it's then gonna register, okay, this is the next step in the process. So I'm gonna hit subscribe to the campaign, and then right here I'm gonna choose the campaign that I just created. That's why it was important for you to create the campaign first and then set the rule up so you can connect the whole thing together. All right, so I'm gonna click test because that was the campaign I created, and I'm gonna hit save rule. So as soon as a person comes, puts their name and email in there, it'll send the email just like how I just showed you in my email. It's gonna send the email to them. So hopefully you got some value from this video, and if you did, definitely go ahead and give me a thumbs up. And if you're ready to get started with System.io today, go ahead and use the first link down below in the description box. That'll allow you to get started instantly. Now, with that being said, I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Peace.